Good morning. Hi. Ooh, that's a lot of lemon. I put a lot of lemon juice in my green tea this morning. That'll wake you up. Good morning, everyone. Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl, and welcome back to Yarn on the Beach. Please excuse my rollers, but you know I love to leave the house in rollers when I have to look good somewhere later. And today is the photo shoot for this beautiful unnamed shawl. Good morning, Lily. I did the blocking video yesterday, so it is now perfectly blocked. Look at how gorgeous that edging turned out after blocking. Is that amazing or what? Good morning, Jenny. Thank you for joining me. So, right after Yarn on the Beach. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Devorah. So right after Yarn on the Beach, I plan on doing a quick photo shoot down here, mostly in this little area. We're at a different beach this morning. We're here a little bit later so that I could enter the state park called Barefoot Beach, which is where I shot the entire photo shoot for Motif Magic, although we're not going down that long path. I'm going to try to get some photos back here in the boardwalk, and I do like draping shawls over this part of the boardwalk where you can see water in the background too. So thought I'd do a combination of things this morning. First of all, show you the shawl now that it's blocked. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. It's really cold too. It's like 49 degrees out here, so that's why I've got my Michigan down parka back on. But thought I'd take my hair down and attempt to do some braids as a tutorial. And if it doesn't work out, then well, we will know that I tried. But I'm going to attempt to do some top braids. I'm only going to attempt to do the braids at the top and leave the back down. But I'm going to do it without a mirror, just a little bit of the camera, and for you guys to watch, and hopefully it is a instructional tutorial, and if it's not, you will see that I tried. Sometimes it's helpful to see people make mistakes, because as you see them make mistakes, you can also learn how to not make those mistakes as well. So that's why I thought it might be okay whether I do it well or not well. Oh, I also wanted to show you that I made some progress on the Yarn on the Beach knit shrug last night. I got a few more rows done on this. Can you see the sparkle in this camera? I'm not sure if it shows up. If I move it, maybe you can see the sparkle. There's a silver thread plied in with the 100% bamboo yarn. So pretty. Maybe you can see it better in the ball. And I made a little more progress on my vest that's done in the Be So Fine version of Bling with Silver in the Yarn on the Beach colorway. So I brought those, so if there's time I can work on that a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, what I learned, I wanted to learn how to braid both sides of my head for years and years, but I was never able to figure it out, couldn't wrap my brain around it, because I'm used to braiding down here, right up the center, and I was confused trying to do it on the side, and I didn't realize all you need to do is keep it the same thought process in your brain, just rotate your arms. So when I rotate my arms and just pretend like I'm doing one braid, so I'll separate my hair right down the middle so that all the hair that you want to be in the braid is there. And then it can even do it with my eyes closed then. So I'm going to grab a small section at the top here, but I'm going to pretend like I'm down the center of my head and doing one braid. I'm not going to do anything different except, well, not except. First you want to pull 3 pieces, and I just braid them normal. And then grab a piece. Oh, and I also work from the front for the French. I don't work from both sides. Don't know why, it's just something I've been doing, and I like the way it looks. And you know the old expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm just going to French from the front and braid throughout. So I just pull a piece, and I don't even worry about it bunching. I used to worry about that, used to be way more of a perfectionist about it, but I feel like it works itself out anyway. Okay, so I was just going to braid the top half. So from here I'll just braid normal. Just till I get to the back, and I'm going to borrow one of the bobby pins from my brush rollers to hold it into place until I get the other one going. And at this point, you see in the camera, I can't really see, you could pull the pieces out to try to make it look a little bit bigger, which for someone with baby fine hair like me, that's a big part of it. I don't always do it, but today I will. Another thing that's really helpful for braids is to put dry shampoo in your hair first, because it gives it the texture, which I forgot this morning, so oh well. Good morning, Donna. Thanks everyone for joining. I can't really see while I'm doing this, so I apologize for not saying hi to you individually. So we did our first 3 pieces without French braid, and then I'm only pulling from the front. It has much better texture when I remember to add dry shampoo first. I always thought dry shampoo was for people that didn't like to wash their hair, but I didn't realize it gives you incredible texture as well. I forgot to use it this morning, but in general, I love using it in braids because it gives me more volume and more texture so that my hair sticks to itself better and isn't so silky and slinky. Okay, so now I can pull that bobby pin back out, and I'll grab both of these together. Like that, and then I can pull on these to try to pull the braid apart a little bit. And I can't see how I look. Haha, that's funny. All right, it's okay. It's not what I wanted. It's okay. I think I wanted less braid. Well, I think I wanted my braid to end here and then the rest of my hair to be down. So I'll probably have to redo it. That's okay, but at least it's a tutorial. Hi, Siona. It's Friday night in Australia for you. That's awesome. Good morning, Letitia. Thanks for joining. What's this? I found money in my pocket. Hey, $2. That's got to be good luck. I'll put it in my jeans pocket because as it warms up today, I won't be wearing this coat anymore, but I'll still be wearing my jeans, so I'll get to spend it on something. Do you want to go for a walk down the boardwalk and see it? It's really pretty down here. This boardwalk goes for miles and miles and miles, all the way through this entire state park. And it even has benches back here. I'm going to show you one of the benches. Isn't that cute? So you could sit on this bench here, and this is your view. You can see the water barely over the trees. So it's a little tough to see the water. Like if we actually sat down here, I'll show you, bring the camera down. Okay, so we're sitting on the bench now, and you can see the views of the trees. It's still pretty though, it's just not beach. And you can still hear the water. So we'll go back up here. All my stuff's up here. Don't want anything to get... Oh, I want to show you something else funny about this spot. I've photographed tons of shawls here over the years, and there's one spot here that makes me laugh every single time. Sorry for the camera stuff, but just want to get things moving. All right, so see this corner here. This corner, wouldn't this be like the most perfect spot to photograph shawls? You could drape it right here, get down low, get some of the mangroves, some of the water, and even at the corner you could get some of the boardwalk too. But it has a restroom sign on it, and it drives me batty. And I don't have the Photoshop skills to get it out of the photo, so I always have to work around it, but it drives me batty that there is that restroom sign right there, because I feel like that is the perfect spot to photograph shawls. And anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. Not that there aren't lots of other beautiful places, and there are. It's just, you know, it's the one that I want. It is a beautiful place to walk, Siona, and you're so close to the beach on that boardwalk that you get to hear the waves even when you can't see them, so it's absolutely gorgeous. And while we're here, we ought to walk down to the water, too. So I'm going to pick up the tripod again and we'll walk closer to the water. I've done lots of photo shoots down here, too. You notice the grass is really pretty here too. In a minute I'll set the camera down and show you north and south as well. So here's the beach to the south. And all this grassy area makes a really great backdrop for photos too. And we've got the gorgeous beach, the Gulf of Mexico. It's chilly here, but it's still beautiful. And here's the beach to the north. You can see there's not many people here right now, and partly because it's freezing and partly because this particular state park doesn't open until 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was one of the first people in, and I drove all the way, well, almost all the way to the end of the park to avoid people. Good morning, Grace. Sorry for anybody else that I've missed this morning, but I've been a little busy doing stuff. 2 hours. I missed a message. Good morning, Mona from Norway. Oh, somebody likes to come to the beach to relax. Yes, the beach is a perfect place to relax. You've got fresh air, you've got the sound of the water, the sand. Could not be more relaxing at the beach. Yes, the sand is a lot whiter here too. That's correct. It's actually very different here just from the beach further up. The beach where we go almost every day is Bonita Beach. And this is the very next beach further south called Barefoot Beach Preserve, which is a state park. And I think they're very different. And if we go further south into Naples, like remember Loudermilk Park where I did the photo shoot for the magazine? That beach has sugary soft sand that's white. And so even the sand is a different texture there. It's different at all of them. Reasons to love all of them. All right, well, we're going to cut today a little short just because I need to do a photo shoot and get back to my office to finish up the videos for that beautiful shawl and finish up the pattern and all of the photos. So it's a big work day on top of doing my regular shipping and all my regular work. So I'm going to, I'm still in the shadow. I can't see the camera today, so I apologize for anything wonky you're seeing, like the shadows and stuff. So let's take our last minute here to look out on the water and soak in this magnificent view. Set our intentions for the day. Thank you so much for everybody taking time out of your busy Friday to spend a few minutes with me at the beach. I hope you enjoyed the sound of the waves. I hope you enjoyed all of the different types of nature I showed you today. If you enjoy Yarn on the Beach podcast, please like the videos. Please share them with your friends. Please subscribe to my channels for more videos. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire. today and every day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.